Okay, I just listened to CBC for a good long time, listening to a show about the international...
And a hypnotist tells us how to avoid sleeping through the new year.
Not the Brigadiers, but anyway, doesn't matter. It's about the war in Spain right before the Second World War.
Welcome to Canada Live.
And those soldiers were able to actually question their superiors because they were all volunteers. They had all volunteered in together instead of, you know, working for the Royal Canadian Army. Now, these veterans who served in Spain during the time, because there was much having to do with, well, they didn't just serve, they volunteered service. You know, Canadian military were sent over as volunteers. I don't think you were forced to do it because you were going over in order to protect the Spanish government from the communists that were coming in. And the communists were claiming to do everything for Christ. And the Alliance forces are claiming to do everything for Christ. But neither of them are really doing anything for Christ. They're just doing it for themselves. So I know that sounds silly. But just on the note of teams, the Canadian teams over there, many of the Canadians that went over, the Hungarians hung out with the Hungarian detachment, not until they formed a Canadian detachment, which was late in the fighting there. So, with regards to teams and the strike, the NHL strike is awesome. Isn't it amazing how all of these players and their union, their team, the team that all the players are a part of, is at odds with the management of the corporation of the hockey league, the National Hockey League. So they're upset with that, and they're standing up. And you know what? Everybody's upset. They're all losing their hockey and everything. Well, you are losing your hockey, but at the same time, people are standing up for themselves. Sadly, you know, it's probably not going to work out because lovers of self are not rewarded very much. You have to love yourself, yeah, but it's way better if Christ loves you, and then you just love yourself. Because if you love Christ and He loves you, well, He loves you anyway. I'm just saying, when you accept that love from Him, He'll start to show all sorts of things in your life. He's not a mystic, okay? He's not magic. He's everything. That's why it's not sorcery or anything like that, but everything else is, okay? So be careful. So I'm here at Tim Hortons in Winchester, Ontario, and verily I've traveled quite a bit around this country, and verily this is the best that I've encountered so far. Hello, how's the best Tim Hortons in Canada today?
That's great.
Fantastic. I'll have a large double-double and a large 2 milk, 2 sugar, please. Is the manager on duty today? If the manager could come to the window for just half a moment, I'd just like to say something, please. If possible. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Now, really, truly, I've done a lot of traveling, and I drink Tim Hortons, so I go to a lot of Tim Hortons. And you know what? I'm grateful. I'm grateful for the nature that every time I've come here, they've been polite. Every time I've come here, the coffee tastes wonderful. And I know a little bit about the machines and stuff like that, so I understand that. You know, you got to clean these machines real often, and if you don't, the coffee tastes like garbage. And this place always tastes good, and all I'm doing right now is making sure that they know that I'm grateful. You know, what harm could it do? Ooh, still recording. This is good. So, marketing, if you're in marketing or advertising, like Bill Hicks said, kill yourself maybe? No, don't kill yourself. Don't ever kill yourself. If you ever hate your life so bad that you really don't want to be around anymore, pray to God to go back to your mother's womb like Job did. Because honest to God, if you abandon life altogether, we all abandon God, okay? We all do. We're so small. And the nature of him being everywhere and us not being able to see that he is everything, we get confused about, I'm just here, it's me and the wall, right? But once you know that everything is good, all is good, and all the evil is going to eventually, it's going to be like a memory. It's going to disappear. It can't exist in this world. Hello, how are you? You're the supervisor?
Yes, I am.
Nice to meet you. I'm just making a video for Grasshopper Media right now, and I've traveled across Canada, like both sides, back and forth, like crazy, okay? And I drink Tim Hortons like nuts. And you guys are the best team. You're the best coffee. You clean your machines enough. You're always polite. And I don't know what else I can say, but I just want you to know that I'm appreciative of it.
Thank you very
So
much
I'm making
for
a kind of commercial for you.
Oh.
So it'll be on GrasshopperMedia.ca. What do I owe you? Have you? Yeah, I've definitely dropped off stuff to you guys before. Keep the change.
Thank you. You guys.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Girls real good here.
God bless, and in the name of Jesus Christ, I really appreciate everything. You know, just your good sisters and everything, and everybody else. Let's all just love each other a little bit more. Merry Christmas! 2013, except on December 25th. Grasshopper Media.